Well, I've just embarked on one of my biggest ever fishing adventures yet. I've driven 10 hours from Auckland down to the Wairarapa coastline. The reason why I've driven this far is because the deep waters come right in close to the coastline here. And that's going to be our plan for this weekend. We're fishing the 100 metre to 300 metre zone. I'm going to be targeting hapuka, bluenose and bass, whatever other deep water species hang out down in the Wairarapa. So I've only got a few more k's to get out to this first spot. I'm going to keep pedaling. We'll get the gear ready and hopefully have a fish on the line soon. Right, we're hooked up for the first fish of the day and it's feeling like a barracuda. Hooked it on the bottom, but it swam up through the water column really quickly, which says to me it's probably going to be a barracuda, but let's just wait and see. Yeah, foul hooked Barry. Oh, it's a tuna or a mackerel. Oh, it's a horse mackerel. A huge horse mackerel. Wow, so I've never caught one of these before. We've got ourselves a horse mackerel and it's enormous. Check that out. Bit bigger than your yeah. Oh, this is almost as big as a kingfish. Right, they got a sharp tail on them. There you go. Bit bigger than your mackerel that you might catch at Omaha. That is a huge horse mackerel. I'm actually going to keep this for a bit of bait in case we need it. Alrighty, hooked up to the first decent fish of the day. We're out in about 300 metres and we're on. Good wee fight of this one. What was it? Raised bream. Oh, nice. Are they good eating?
Yeah. And they're a school fish, so you might have the same. Is yours off?
No, mine's still on there.
Oh, yeah, it might be the same because they're a school fish.
Oh, wow, look at that. Never seen one like that before. I'm hoping for a bluenose.
Yeah, we got one before.
Oh, yeah? Around here?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
They're not really prolific at the moment.
Oh, bugger.
I could easily be, it's kicking like a bluenose.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, put up a good fight on the bottom. Did that one put up a good fight? Or not really?
Yep.
20 metres away, I think. I'll be stoked if it's a bluenose, eh?
Yeah, you deserve it.
Oh, cheers, mate. Alright, here it comes. What have we got? Oh, yes, it's a bluenose! Woo! There it is! This is exactly what I came all this way to target. So that's a little one, but not taking any risks here. Going to get the rod fork gaff straight into the jaw. There we go. Fish landed. My first bluenose, which I am absolutely over the moon about because that means I can say I've now ticked off the 3 big deep water species, the hapuka, the bass, and now we've got ourselves the bluenose. So I'm absolutely over the moon. This is an awesome little fish and I'm sure it's going to taste epic. There it is, folks, tasty little bluenose, and that's coming straight home with us. We've got the bag of ice and it's going to make for some great eating. I'm absolutely wrapped with this one. Stoked. straight back into another one. And I think we got another Bluenose on the line. These fish are hitting the jig as it's dropping through the water. Now, I didn't say before, but I must confess I'm not purely jigging today. I've put a bit of the mackerel, the horse mackerel that I caught earlier, put a bit of that on the hooks, because I know out here these deep water species, they will take a pure hook by itself, but if you can add a little bit of scent, if the water's dirty you can add a bit of scent, I think that might help. Well, it has helped today. So we got another good fish here. I'm thinking this might be another Bluenose, so let's see how we go. Very next drop and we're on to another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Bloody good day for it. Well, it's not another Bluenose, and in fact I must confess this is a fish I didn't really know much about until today, but what I've caught here is a raised bream. I'm going to get the glove on for this one because this guy is being extremely feisty. Right, hooks are out. I'm going to attempt to pick this guy up for a picture, but he has been very difficult so far. Let's see if I can get a finger in the gills. There we go. That is what we've landed. It's called a raised bream. Still don't know a hell of a lot about them. One of the other boats caught one before, so that's how I know the name, but apparently they're meant to be really good eating, so I'm going to be taking this guy home and trying it out. Alrighty, we're on again, and this fish has got a bit of weight behind it. Hasn't managed to pull any line yet, so it can't be huge, but it's not small either. Oh yes, he's done it. Bluenose number 2. Yeah boy. Oh, this guy's got some grunt in it. Let's rip her on board. Well, there it is, Bluenose number 2 for today, and that's going to make a great addition to the catch. Another great eating fish for the table, so I'm going to put this one out of its misery, keep chipping away. Okay, we're back on again, this time to a much smaller fish, and it took the jig on the drop. Well, there we have it, a third Bluenose for the bag. I think I'm going to start moving in shallower now, seeing if I can target a harp hooker, because the limit for Bluenose is 5, and when you're catching them out this deep, chances of releasing them is not fantastic. So might try and make this our last Bluenose and start working my way back into shore. Right, we've hooked something big and heavy on the bottom. Hasn't fought at all yet. Very interesting. Well, I've at last got this fish up, and it's not a harp hooker or groper, it's a skate. Never actually caught one of these before, so I'm going to be very careful removing the hooks from it. Surprised it even got caught, to be honest. There we go, and it's away. Whew. Big job getting that guy out. That took me probably 10 minutes of winding. Hard work, this stuff. Well, this is a new one. I was pulling in the jig, something hit it halfway up the water column, and what do you know, got an arrow squid on the line. I think it's all out of ink, hopefully anyway. Check that out, awesome arrow squid, my first squid off the kayak I think, and it's going to make a great addition to the catch bag I think. Okay, it's getting on in the day, and I was just starting to make my way back in when I dropped over a patch of sign and decided to put my jig down on it and hooked into something. I think this may be a kingfish, feeling very kingfish like. Yeah, it feels like we've got a really small kingfish on. Alrighty, as predicted, got ourselves a nice kingfish to finish off today. This one's probably just around that legal mark. This one's probably just around that legal mark. However, given we've got enough fish in the back there, we don't need to take this guy home. There we go, nice wee kingfish to end the day, and this fella's going back. Alright, I'm going to finish this pedal back into the beach and bring this video to an end. What an awesome day on the water this has been. It feels so good to have finally ticked off the Bluenose. I wasn't sure if I was ever going to be able to catch one of those on the kayak, but here we are. We've got 3 in the back there, plus that raised bream. So there's a whole lot of new species that I've caught today. The raised bream, the Bluenose, there was also the Chilean or horse mackerel, and the arrow squid as well to top it all off. So it's been a really interesting day on the water, plenty of new species. I'm really looking forward to trying this Bluenose and raised bream. But for now, I'm going to finish pedaling back into the beach. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Cheers.